Hey boys and girls, Division Arrays here is the game we're playing today. If you need to, check out your SRB, page 255 for this game. You will need number cards 6 through 18. You're going to have to sort those out. You need one of each. Six-sided dice, right there, that's what that looks like. And 18 counters. These kind of look like bingo chips. You will play this with 2 or 4 players, and the skill we are working on today is dividing with and without remainders. We're going to be using arrays to do that. So shuffle that deck of cards, place the deck number side down on the table. If I'm the first player to go, I'm going to take a card. The number on that card is the number of counters I get. So if it's 18, I get 18 counters. If it's 6, I get 6 counters. I'm going to use that to make an array. Next, I roll the dice. So I have my card, roll the dice. The number on the die is the number of equal rows you must have in your array. Now, let's talk about rows quick. If you look at the cursor here, this is a row going this way. This is a column. So we're talking about rows. So if I rolled a 3 on the dice, I would have to have 3 equal rows. Let's continue. So I have my cards. I have my number of cards. I have the dice that says how many equal rows I need. Now I need to go through and make my array with those counters. My score is going to be the counters in a row. If there are no leftover counters, your score is doubled. Okay, so we're going to talk about all this here when we talk through some of these examples here. So remember to keep track of your score. The player with the highest score at the end of 5 rounds is the winner. Let's look at example 1. Say Dave draws 14, takes 14 counters. He rolls a 3 with the dice and makes an array with 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. He has 4 counters in each row. 2 counters are left over right here. So Dave's score for this game would be the number in the row. So he has 4. He would get 4 points for that. Now, boys and girls, there's not enough for him to put 1 here and 1 here. You need equal rows, and the dice said 3, so we have 2 left over. Now let's see what happens if you have no remainders. So Marcia draws 15. She has 15 counters. She rolls that dice. It's a 3, and she's going to make an array with that number of rows. So she has 3 rows, and she puts 5 counters in each row. Does she have any left over? Nope. She has 3 rows just like the dice said, and they all have 5 in it. So that would be her points. She would have 5 points. However, since there's no remainders, she doubles that 5, which equals 10 for this round. So at this point, if these two are playing, we have Dave with 4 points, and we have Marcia with 10. They're going to continue that for 5 rounds. Boys and girls, again, if you need to refer back to your SRB, page 255. Enjoy Division Arrays.